Hey, this is Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and today is Friday, and that means it's Fundamentally Frugal Friday, and I am here with today's Fundamentally Frugal tip. But first, see Tatey in the background. His name is Tater Tot. If you haven't watched my other video, Tatey is our little kitten. He's running around, so if you see him, that's Tatey. He's having a good time. But anyway, so I'm here with this week's Fundamentally Frugal tip, and this tip is really, really good, and I think it's one that you want to hear. It's going to save you on your groceries, it's going to save you on your electric bill, it is going to save you on your health care, all these big expenses that you have, right? Here is my tip. Get enough sleep. And you're thinking, how in the world does that help with my groceries and my electric and my health care? Well, I have teenage boys, and they're both college students, and they both work. So a lot of times they have to stay up late to get everything done. And the more that they do it, the more I, as their mom, kind of get a little stressed about it. Like, you need to get enough sleep, guys. Well, recently my husband started staying up late, and I thought, oh, this is becoming a habit in our household. So Rick and I have talked about it. We're gonna make some changes about that. But here's what we've noticed. Our expenses have gone up. When you stay up late, the number one thing you're gonna wanna do is snack. And if you are snacking, you are eating extra food in the household that you really don't need. It's not that you're nutritionally deficient. It's just that you're staying up late and your body needs more in order to function, because really what it needs is sleep. And instead, since you're not giving it sleep, it's saying, okay, well, feed me so I can keep going. So another way that people try to combat the fact that they haven't got enough sleep is they start drinking coffee. Well, coffee is super expensive. Now, my boys don't drink coffee, but my husband is the notorious coffee person in our household. If he's tired and he's not getting enough sleep, my husband is the first one to grab some coffee. And coffee is super pricey, and it's debatable whether or not it's good for your health. He tells me that it's antioxidants, but there's some debate on that. So those are things you don't necessarily need if you've gotten enough sleep. And of course, if you're up late, if you're up at different times of the night, then of course you're paying for extra electricity, for lights, and whatever it is to entertain yourself, because chances are you're not just laying in bed staring at the walls in the dark. You know, you're using electricity. And of course there's the health benefits. You know, I had a little summer sickness, and of course I just try to power through it and do what I do, and it wasn't getting any better. My husband said, you know, Amanda, you probably need some rest. And I was feeling a little worn down, so I took him up on that, and I started making sure that I went to bed early enough, and I even took a nap a couple days. You know what? Knocked it right out. Just a little bit of rest was really helpful. And if I'd have kept with a little sickness, then I would have kept going to the doctor, you know. So getting enough rest might seem like a little thing, but it's actually a big thing in terms of your health and in terms of your finances. So this week's Fundamentally Frugal tip is get enough rest, and I guarantee you that is going to help you both financially and physically. So that's our Fundamentally Frugal tip this week, and I also want to share with you our Frugal Family Food Person of the Week. I'm super excited about this month because I really enjoy, we are having Frugal Family Food Junior edition. Last week, of course, was Brianna. I'll link to her video up here if you haven't seen it. She made 4th of July cupcakes. And this week we were supposed to have Claire. I had announced we were supposed to have Claire, but Claire, she's a busy lady, and she wasn't able to do it. But guess what? Tangie's daughter, the caver's daughter, jumped in, and her name is Emily, and Emily is making panko crusted chicken. So make sure you head over to Tangie's channel. I'll link right up here to her video, and you can see Emily. Give her some words of encouragement, tell her, you know, what you enjoy about her dish, because we're really excited to have these young ladies come and make meals and make videos. You know, it's really a blessing to have our daughters around and get involved, and I think you're really gonna enjoy it. So thanks to everyone for watching this week. I will be back next Friday with another Fundamentally Frugal tip and another Frugal Family Food Junior edition. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time.